unexpectedly, nature infused ash here, foraging with Bigfoot. Okay, so really trying to work on getting the heck out of here into the deep vast wilderness, and really woke up to having some blocks and these crows getting extremely vocal with me today, as like, hello, can you listen to us? It's been very challenging. Anywho, I've been walking around, rocking around, and really, like I said on last night's live show, really connecting on the quantum aspects, really diving into the heart and activating all my abilities that I've been haven't had much glyph activity until today, you guys. I was walking and walking and walking and rocking, and lo and behold, I walk up towards the house, and I'm walking, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, can you... That, right there. Okay, like, I made sure that no humans did this. Now, how can we pick apart, like, to me, energetically, I saw it, sorry, and physically, I've seen this. It's a pathway with an interference. Oh, let me turn around. Right, so that's how I see it. Okay, so I'm like, very interesting. Now, what I've been taught when we want to pick apart what has actually placed it here, because remember, humans or natural wild animals will not go out of their way to show you misplacement, right? So you got to look beyond the veil is what we're going to do here. So when it comes here, I'm looking. It's going to be hard because I can't turn the camera around. Well, maybe I can turn the camera. Look at that, you guys. Turned it around. Okay, so walk up. Wow, my pathway. It has interference energy. Very interesting. So I'm sitting here and I'm going, okay, which stick would have been placed here first? So out of what I can see is this big long one. This stick. Like, this is overnight. This wasn't here yesterday, you guys. Like, we walk this all the time. The kids walk it. The dog walks it. And interestingly enough, I'll tell you the rest of the story in a second. So this is over top of this big long stick. Again, not typical human behavior, right? And then the other way is this one. I thought, oh, okay, let me see. So I kind of like lift it, and you can see like the impression here. Like, it was heavily placed right there, like that, on top of that one. And then this guy's just randomly here. And what I've done is I've asked people, like my energy healers and people that I've worked with, what they felt when I sent them that picture. It's, again, mind-blowing, again, because we're working with quantum, right? We're working with unnatural, paranormal, which is probably just normal. And, oh, see the crows, they just will not leave me alone. So anyways, I have a glyph over in a different area that absolutely no one knows about. Sasquatch, yes, that's exactly it. So that's why I was trying to decipher what, I'll show you the other Sasquatch evidence. But anyways, on my other glyph I've made, I walked by it today because I walk by it every day to see if anything has changed. Now, the dog was sniffing it, and I saw just one little, and again, because it's like so minimal when they do things, depending on how they want to give you that message. So it was moved. Like, there was like a pine cone out of it that was just moved. I'm like, oh, that's squirrel activity, whatever. Kind of, except I could feel more expansive energy. But anyways, I kind of went, okay, that's just irrelevant. I'm not going to think anything about that until I found that gift. And then I was over here, so I played with I moved. So this is, I planted these. I put that there, and I thought, okay, I'm going to just try to get creative. And I'm like, oh, I better check my crystals. And lo and behold, oh, we can zoom in. Look at that, you guys. That's amazing. Okay, that is on top of the bracelet. So that's not how it was. I had a small stone. Like the crystals are not, like the other crystals are missing. And this stone was not here. It was like placed right here. So now something has gone along and taken this stone and put it on top of the bracelet. Okay, so again, these are all interactions that are happening right before I leave to go to the wilderness. So, and again, what I've shown and talked about in previous episodes, when it comes to gifting and really, it's like looking at what we're trying to decipher, like pick it apart. It's so subtle, right? So subtle. That's so cool with this crystal, right? And then the Camping with Sasquatch is just unbelievable. What's happened last night with since yesterday's live, and that was just that crystal was placed on top of the bracelet, right? So that was just another way of them giving me confirmation, so many different levels, that I was kind of disappointed because I wasn't getting that level of communication with them. So now they have been giving that, and that's again since last night. They know I'm coming out to the wilderness, and they've done that, so that's so impressive. But again, it's those little subtle movements that we look for when, I mean, those aren't little subtle. Like I have pictures, because I kind of like to take pictures just to see if I've noticed little placements and stuff. And then yeah, just to watch the dog's reaction when it comes to this before finding, because there's another log over here that she went to and was sniffing around. I thought, oh, I should allow her to sniff and see if there's anything over here. But to walk up and to see that, I mean, that's just, it's just mind-blowing. Again, what I saw energetically, that's just mind-blowing. So Camping with Sasquatch, it's like your extra attention to subtleties brings forth more. Absolutely. And it's being open, right? Like I was talking on last night's show, it's really just being open and really connecting to that paranormal, because it's normal. It's not, but it's just really hard to see. So again, the other thing was the dog came and sniffed, and I know Sasquatch has moved this stone. Nope, no stone, it's a stump from other people on land. So this is where I kind of thought, why is she sniffing this stump? And then she wanted to go into here. Again, I did investigate. Oh, look at that. I don't know. That's interesting. So all of this is very interesting. So that's, notice what you notice, right? So again, the dog is what led me to this area. And they could have just naturally fallen like that. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. Anywho, hello Kim. Purity, awareness, growing, walk quietly, feel, stay still. Right. So anywho, that's the experience, and we haven't even left to go to the wilderness. So I'm definitely so grateful for what I've received, and look forward to more that's going to be coming our way. And connection, appreciation, just again the quantum level, like I said, really doing that breath work, really activating our magnetism so we can attract and play in that quantum realm. All of that. Camping with Sasquatch, that line of sticks reminds me of something I found near a gift site with a few feathers as well. Yeah, see, there was deer hair, which I thought was odd, but you know, there's lots of deer in this area. They do like to live here. But I find what was odd out of all of this as it has unfolded was the crow. Right, the crow is what's throwing me off, because he was just sitting there. I'm like, I know you have a message. I'm really opening up to you. And he's like, yeah, you still haven't found what Sasquatch has left you. So again, anywho, I just wanted to hop on here and give you a live on what's happening as of today, Friday. Oh, see, there goes a crow flying by. Again, thank you for joining, and stay tuned. Crow may be your totem, maybe. And yeah, so stay tuned for what's to come, and thanks for being here and enjoying this moment. Take care. Have a safe and good weekend as well.